Deception can be effective in set pieces, but more than that, we rely on precise execution. Let's put in the work. We expect that every member of this football family perform every day. But today...
Damp, wet, soggy, pick your adjective. It's been raining heavily in the build-up to the game here at the Stade Vélodrome. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Olympique Marseille taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It is to be a throw-in. Thauvin. And there's the feed into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, he might be a young player, but Alex Hunter is someone who can stamp his authority on any game, Lee.
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
This is Gareth Bale. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Bale. Bale puts it in. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Luis Gustavo with it. Mitroglou now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Dimitri Payet with it. They've given it away. Isco has it. Real Madrid have given it away. Payet. Others to play it to. Lucas Ocampos. Will there be a tangible end product? The cross is on. Silva crossing. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
Isco has it. Hunter. Rami. Amavi. Mitroglou. Lucas Ocampos. Jordan Amavi with it. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid. And you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial. So I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. And Isco. And Marco Asensio. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Luis Gustavo with it. Using his physical strength to shield it. And it's a quality pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. Modric. It's with Morgan Sanson. Sakai. And Thauvin. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Marco Asensio. Hunter. Modric. By no means on his own here. Isco. Marco Asensio. And Isco. Marco Asensio. Can they take the lead? Corner for Real Madrid. And that's a deep corner. And he's clear his lines. Marcelo. Isco. Fine cross into the middle. Thunders clear. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Dimitri Payet with it. An awful lot of green space to run into. Jordan Amavi with it. Now, what can he do here? Thauvin. Pulls it back. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
1-0 then. They're advancing here, Real Madrid. Can they take advantage of the position they're in? And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. Crossing possibilities. An authoritative challenge. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This is Gareth Bale. Dimitri Payet with it. Here's Thauvin. And given away. Modric. Luka Modric. And Isco. So, a Real Madrid corner. He's driven in the corner. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. Now, let's see, does he mean business? Toni Kroos. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And Kroos. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Substitution for Real Madrid. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Will there be a tangible end product? Luka Modric. And Marco Asensio. Isco. Lucas Vazquez. It's with Morgan Sanson. Ocampos. Sanson. On the ball, Rolando. And Dimitri Payet. And fed forwards. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here we can take another look at it. You've got to ask questions about the keeper's positioning. That's half of his job. You can put the best keeper in the world the wrong side of the goal and he won't save anything.
Oh. Is he okay? He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit. Good. Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis,
Para servirlos.
and the head of Villanova and Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
More like leader of the pack. A couple of tweaks, I think, could be bang on.
I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
Here it comes.
Lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you were going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
How's he doing?
He's got the Williams International Icon on his book. How do you think he's doing?
Well, tell him I said hi.
If I'm feeling like it. All right, bye, mate. Fine, then. Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was
bingo.
full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious?
Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
But you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything.
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Let's work on some ball control today, yeah? Quick feet, tight touches. All right, good session today. You in particular, lad. Well done.
Here we are at Anfield. Thank you for joining us. Liverpool against Manchester City. No wonder you're joining us. It should be a splendid game. Alan Smith, what do you make of it?
Well, it's one of those matches you're not going to turn over from. Watch something on the other side. It's going to be captivating viewing, I think. I'm expecting quite a few goals.
This is the Liverpool side. we've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
We could be in. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job, because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Fernandinho here, guiding the pass through. Out in front of goal. But if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
2 goals in his previous match, and 2 really good ones as well.
Salah! Very sharp reaction save from close in. Corner here for Liverpool. Corner's taken. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Here's Laporta. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? It's the crossbar. And he bangs it away.
How unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Now Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Neatly intercepted. Sterling. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Sterling. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Leroy Sané. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Roberto Firmino. Nathaniel Klein. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Virgil van Dijk. Lovren. Sané. Fernandinho. Probing pass. Sterling gets his cross in. That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Crafting the through pass. It's Sadio Mane. Now De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Well, now Manchester City wanting to show how good they are, but they've got opposition of a decent order against them today. Good vision here. And there it is! Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal. Number 17.
Wijnaldum.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Lovren. Roberto Firmino. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Wants to get at him and he's got past him. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Now De Bruyne. Sané is with De Bruyne. Leroy Sané can really get at the opposition here. Williams! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Robertson. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. It's Mane. To Robertson. Now Sadio Mane. Robertson. Roberto Firmino. Sane.
The fourth official has indicated
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Here's David Silva. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. David Silva comes in with a tackle. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Fabinho.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Well, they're in a good position here. He's got it away. Now Sadio Mane. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Here's Danny Williams. Gundogan. It's De Bruyne. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Fabinho. First half verdict on Kevin De Bruyne from Alan Smith.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Liverpool will get the throw. Mohamed Salah. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Manchester City going to make a change here. Excellent interception. Sterling taking on the defenders. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Robertson. Robertson's given the ball away. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time.
To be replaced by number 14, Jordan Henderson.
To Robertson.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch.
Substitute for Manchester City.
Raheem Sterling. To be replaced by number 26,
Silva.
Riyad Mahrez.
It's with Mahrez.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off
Gundogan.
Number 22, Benjamin Mendy.
Mahrez.
Coming onto the pitch.
Gundogan.
Number 4,
De Bruyne. 2 in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Lovren. James Milner. Nicolas Otamendi. Riyad Mahrez. Opportunity in a wider area. Henderson. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Roberto Firmino. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Sane. Well, this is a class act, this fella.
Oh, he's loving it. He's enjoying every minute of this game. He's on the top of his form.
Took their eye off the ball there, I think, Liverpool. Kyle Walker. Mahrez. Trying to slip it through. Leroy Sane. And they've cut it out. Well, the crowd yelling for a penalty. but the referee rules a free kick on the edge.
It's pretty close, wasn't it? I think the player who made the foul had his heart in his mouth there for a second.
Lovren gets a yellow card.
Oh, Kevin De Bruyne over the ball, warning signs for the opposition.
Wasted free kick opportunity, really.
I don't think he's going to get another chance by the look of his teammates. They're disgusted.
Van Dijk. Quick passing from Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Tried his luck. Went for goal from optimistic distance and nearly found it.
Yeah, it's a good effort. I think the keeper would have had it, though.
Now Laporte. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Mahrez. Good distance to the clearance then. Silva. And the responsibility for crossing is Walker's. Defended well. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And we have 9 remaining minutes. A chance to break away now on the counter. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Here's Kompany. De Bruyne. There's some potential in this move. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And that will clear the danger. Gundogan. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne. On to David Silva. It's Ilkay Gundogan. David Silva. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
There will be a minimum of 3
Good
minutes.
vision from Mane. Goalkeeper on his toes, off his line, and he can kick it away.
Coming off the pitch.
Liverpool are going to make an alteration to their lineup from the bench.
Replaced by
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Martin.
Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Winning is a wonderful feeling, but particularly when you've beaten a team as good as this one, and they are very proud, and rightly so.
I think so. They would have come into the game not quite knowing what to expect, but having put together a polished performance, they deservedly win.